Hello, everyone. Happy full moon in Aquarius. This will be a full moon in Aquarius on August 22nd, but it does. It's at the very end degrees. It is actually going quickly into Pisces, so it's kind of an Aquarius Pisces cusp. Okay. I will be leaving the elements in the description box below, timestamps, and I know the ones that do put in each sign. Thank you so much. Many blessings to you. I always appreciate that. So I will be doing, reading for each element and then every sign individually. And they will be first, we'll start with the air signs, which will be Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Then I went into water because there it's cusping Pisces, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. And then it will be fire, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. And last but not least, earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. The elements will be listed below. Okay, now, what I want to say. Yeah, this is for August 22nd, and this video should be always watched during the next 2 weeks to the next sign. So next new moon and that, because these energies, they do merge, and so I'm going to break it down. So we'll start with a collective from what I'm seeing here, and then go into each sign. Okay. So we are seeing a lot of energies here. Okay. There's like a wrap up and then it goes into something else. Remember, this is the energies of Aquarius. We already went through that. So this is like a blue moon in a way. So it's almost redirections, and then we come into that like energy of you in Pisces. So we are seeing recreating things. We're seeing a lot of love stones here. So there's a lot of energy with love. Also, what our desires are. We're seeing that energy here too. Desires, commitments, thinking big. Luck is on our side somehow too, but at the same time, can be a little bit of over exaggeration, a little bit of how do I want to say it? Our hopes, wishes, we want them, but we need a little patience. The thing is, sometimes things could be just a little bit too optimistic. I do feel that we also have to address some of the problems. This is also an energy I'm seeing collectively of personal, material growth, spiritual growth, one-on-one relationships. All relationships are coming through here too. So we see a lot of this energy. Now, I want to say something that was very important. This is why even listening to the collective would be important as well. So who misses collective? Oh, well. When I was heating up these gemstones and saging and focusing on this full moon in Aquarius, cusping Pisces, and it is April. See, I said it again. I almost said April, so I'm getting to it. It is for August 22nd. Okay, now, out of my mouth kept coming April and 1991. For some of you who are older and that will go back to April 1991. Maybe something will resonate. For some reason, it could be just this April for some reason, or the year 1991, or whatever energies. But that wants to come out of my mouth. I want to keep saying April instead of August. So I just wanted to mention that. So it could be a lot of things that have been happening in April. And April is basically the energies anyway. The sun is in Aries at the time. Also, it goes into Taurus. So it's just interesting. April, I wanted to say 1991. So the year or something. So that could be something significant. All right. Also, what we are seeing here is we do have to keep some room in our heart for the unimaginable. Okay. We have to open our arms up as wide as we can to receive all the miracles with your name on it. There's a sense of even ego and boosts here happening as well. I do feel communication is going to, we're starting off this move with communication is going to be key. Okay, there can be some hostilities that we have to deal with, but I do see getting things under control is the way to start this moon. I see some celebrations and also kicking some kind of addictions. Everything in moderation is important. And that can kick off now in the next first 3 days. So I do see that. And I see the energy will gain some kind of momentum. So things are going to get fast paced. But be careful of deception, okay, or promises, or where we've been in denial as well. So I do feel deceit is there too. We need to proceed with caution at that point. So slowing down and really um you know don't have, hope for the best, expect the worst, or vice versa, because I don't think everything's going to turn out the way we thought it'll be. It's very important to bring love into every situation too, kind of closing up and waning this moon off. It's like opening the door to things that are more important and valuable. Money, progress is coming in, new beginnings with finances. I see victory for a lot of us. We have to get some rest. We can't push anything either. New doors definitely going to be opening. I think closing up this moon, what I'm seeing here too, we are very, 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 very close to achieving our goals. Okay, but patience is required. Yeah, we're dwelling on disappointment sometimes, but we have to be patient and push forward, because everything we want is there. It's within reach for us. There's just a lot of scattered energy. We need to refocus. And like I said, be very, very patient. I also feel that there will be, compromise is important. There could be a win-win situation. Both sides win, especially if it's got to deal with love, relationships, or even legalities. The world is our oyster. There are some significant conclusions coming up as well. So those were important messages that came up with the collective. Okay, so now we will start with the element of air. Okay, element of air, and that would be two. We're going to start with Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. But what are we seeing collectively here for air signs? Very interesting. There's an energy of thinking, okay, philosophical energies. The world is there. A lot of opinions. There is some negativity. We got a new cycle here. We got money coming in, love, family, a new cycle. Again, a different way of thinking. The world's our oysters. Things are completing. So we are seeing here thinking and thinking things through. So there are a lot of thoughts maybe going on at this point in time too. So that is showing up there. There is a lot of responsibilities here. It's like picking and choosing what it is, nurturing ourselves, working, improving our homes, improving our lives, money, business deals. All that is strongly indicated here for all air signs. It's like there is an energy here that in your heart, you have to kind of sit still, keep a deep wish in a secret spot, and shelter your dreams and make them thrive and grow is a strong message that I'm getting here too. Okay, so big energies that I'm seeing here for air signs. All right, so when we're looking at Aquarius, you're basically here. So there is this energy. You've been going through some hard times. There has been some negativity, ups and downs. There is unwanted advice and opinions that have been going on, and then it's like doubts. You're shutting that down a little bit. There's a healing energy, a strong healing energy coming through for you in your personal life and in many ways that you don't maybe even understand. So there's so many personal achievements and changes. You have fate, okay? You have a new beginning. There's an adventurous energy. This is the unknown coming. So it comes with a strong healing. You're kind of on a new path here. It's big. And there is a need. It's almost like there is a need to balance your desires, your emotions, your spirituality, and bring in practical plans. So it's like seeing your visions, your intuition, it's strong. That's the thing. You have this magical touch, and you got to know it's still here and it's all around you. Okay, so you have to have faith. There is strong indication here of if you've had any bad habits, if there is something that you're trying to purge and clear a bad habit or situation, you will be able to do it. And don't be so hard on yourself or having doubts, because there's a purification coming through here. Strong healing energy. You have an adventurous new beginning. This is aloofness. This is, for some of you, it's like, I want to say destiny is here, a life path, and balancing that spiritual and practical side for you, okay? Very strongly indicated. When we're looking here for Gemini, we are seeing a lot of possibilities are opening up for you, Gemini, okay? Things are coming to a climax. Things are coming to a conclusion. All right, you're basically between here. So it's money, love, rewards, the world's your oyster, travel, lots of possibilities. Where you felt blockages, things, try to find adjacent possibilities. So if one door closes, a window will open, or there's many other ways of creative ways of doing things. If you need something and you're looking for resources, you ask 10 people or 100 people, at least out of the 10, someone's going to have your ear. So there is some where there's a will, there's a way, from what I'm seeing here. So you're coming to this fiery climax. Something is approaching here. You may also be dealing with personal achievements, possibilities out there, and happiness and love is coming through for you. Many different entities here too. It's good to wish for and look forward to the wondrous things in your life. So I do see there is a lot of possibilities out there for you. Happiness. This is like maybe a gathering. Love. For some of you may be invited to a significant wedding or a get together. So I do see that energy. You may be dealing with an Aries energy for some reason, as I'm feeling here. Aquarius, you're dealing more with a Pisces energy. Back to Aquarius for a second. So the possibilities are out there, doing things differently. Trial and error is there, but it's really good to wish for and look forward to the wondrous things in life, because it is the world's your oyster here. This could be significant travel, even furthering your education. So seeing that energy coming through really strongly here indicated for you guys, okay? Now moving on to Libra. Libra, you're basically here. Libra, you're coming to a significant new beginning and a conclusion, okay? You may be dealing with a Capricorn, I'm picking up. This could be with work or love. There is something that you put some work in. Whatever that you put your hard work in. Hard work. This is not something that was done very easily. Hard work is going to be paying off, okay? So I do see that energy. For some of you, may be dealing with, this is new contracts or contract jobs with work, agreements coming through. For some of you, you may be dealing, I pick up court. This could be some important official papers, court, contracts, documents, legal system. There is that energy. You have a strong new beginning. You have a new journey here, a new way of thinking, a conclusion, even love and support around you. There is a strong energy here for Libra to know that no matter what your age is or your conditions, there are still untapped possibilities within you, and there is like new beauty, new visions awaiting to be born around you. Okay, so I'm seeing a strong energy here for you. New way of feeling, thinking, beautiful new cycle opening up. Okay, so that is showing up, and your hard work and perseverance is going to pay off. You've got a new person maybe coming in, a new journey, new job, something is showing up here, okay? All right, so that concludes the air signs. Now we're going to move on to the element of water. Okay, so the element of water, which would be Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. Okay, so what are we seeing here collectively? Well, this is going to be for all water signs. It kind of extends in some areas. So I'm just seeing a lot of anxiety. Okay, it's either you're working too much or you're over worried or there's an anxiousness. Okay, so it could be for good or for bad, but the anxiety is here. And this is also showing a new way of thinking, the purification of the heart. You want the truth. You want you want honesty. You are being more true to yourself. So that is beautiful here too. Creative energy, with the heart in that there. Let's see. Home, foundation, health, well-being, your stability. You're building upon it. And here, love, family, money, all of it's there. New beginning, listening, learning, and that's going to help you as well. It's like there is some kind of anxiety here. Now, I'm going to tell you, for a lot of you, this is a focus on your home. What happens in the dynamics of your home is very important. Home, family is showing up here too. But there is positive energy here. There is positive energy. There is abundant energy. Okay, it's there, but there's a sense of anxiety, and this could be something subconscious with it. There's a lot of things that you're wishing for. And what I'm feeling here is the most that you're wishing for, whatever it is, you're going to get. That is the part you're getting the least of. Meaning, I didn't word that right. Just say there's this huge wish you have, and then you have tiny little wishes. That huge wish is going to come through. Okay, that's going to be the least of them all, if not all of them coming true. Okay, but you're dealing with some kind of anxiety. You need to get the rest that you need or sleep. For some of you, a mother is coming into focus for some reason. Picking up mother. And there can be addition to the family. I feel pregnancy. Very high fertility is showing up here, or news of it. Okay, but there's such high creativity here. Some of you are health focused and health conscious here too as well. But we do see some negativity here. Money showing up, yeah. So yeah, those are the energies that I'm seeing there. We are going to now focus more on Pisces. Pisces, what are we seeing here for you? You're basically here and aligned here. Now, Pisces, from what I see, for you is there's this energy of planting your roots, or you're concerned about your safety, your stability. You could be very protective of people that you love. There's also a Cancer energy I'm picking up here. Okay, so you basically have high creativity, heart here in the home, health, and well-being here. I pick up a Cancer energy, okay? I do feel also that this is a time to speak up, vocalizing what you need, creative speech, expression, singing, everything there is showing up. There is that energy. I would wear the color blue. It seems like that's going to be something that's going to be help you bring out that aura and that energy. So communications, speaking the truth, speaking from the heart, all of that. There's some kind of readjustments here happening. Everyday lifestyle, work, errands, travel is showing up here too, and your health and well-being. And there's some part of it that either you're working on, exercising, whatever it is going to pay off for you. There's going to be a breakthrough. For some of you, water could be soothing. I would be close to, I don't know, water is coming in somehow, or kind of like go by a lake, go by, I don't know. I do see for some of you, this could be moving in the future, or moving away from a situation you used to go to. Like maybe you spending time in another house or somewhere that you used to visit. You may not go there anymore. For some of you, I do feel this could be a travel or some kind of a trip with a partner or something is showing up here too. So there is that energy and a strong breakthrough. It's almost like after a difficult situation. There is magical things here. It's like the universe is full of magical things around you too. So I do see that kind of energy. There's a focus on you and the people that you love too. So yeah, I am seeing this is definitely a focus in travel and journey ahead, and breakthroughs. Definitely breaking through, leaving a place or things that no longer, you shouldn't have been there. It's almost like that is kind of readjusting that area in your life. Okay. And this could be creative projects, for some of you traveling because of a job or a location, a relocation is possible as well. Okay. Focusing on Cancer. Cancer, you are basically here. And what I'm looking at, you need a balance. This is between your everyday work, health, and well-being. For some of you, you got some goals. Maybe you've been exercising. Maybe you've been taking care of your health. You're stabilizing something here too that's been negative. Your love, family, home, money. But there's work. It's like you're doing something personal aside, but then there's work, then there's home, and you need to create a little bit of a balance. Okay, that is one thing I do see. You're going to really need to create a little bit of a balance. I do feel here that you got a strong new start is coming. There is something very strong, something you began, but maybe even more. You got strong new starts, strong new beginnings. So this is definitely it's a full moon, but it feels like a new moon. So it's a strong new beginning for Cancer. Cancer, there's something that you have been purging. You acknowledge that there's something that's been not right with you or whatever it was, home, family, health, whatever. And you are trying to create a balance, and a balance will be made, and you will achieve something. This is putting a lot of responsibility, a lot of nurturing energy, a lot of work. It's like home, work, money, family, all of that's coming together. Nurturing yourself is very important too. So I am seeing that energy. So there is a clearing here too, and a strong new start. Know that every day here holds a possibility of a miracle. It's a nice surprise. So your hard work, perseverance is going to pay off. This is sound business, also an expansion, positivity with the home. So I'm definitely seeing that energy for Cancer. But again, anxiety is there overall for all. Okay, but this is really shaping up your foundations. Okay, Scorpio. Scorpio, what are we seeing here for you? Some of you are directly aligned here. Okay, you got new cycles, you got a new beginning. For some of you, you are really putting yourself down. It's like there's you're dwelling on negativity that is not good. So that is for some of you. It's like there's it's like sadness, depression, fighting that kind of energy, giving up hope on something. Okay. So it's like, maybe things don't turn out the way you thought they'll be, but there is an energy up here, you needing to take the initiative. You have to make the first move, whether it's love, whether it's, with work. I don't know where it is, but it's like there's the energies are everywhere. Money, work, love, a new cycle here, listening, learning. What is it that you're not paying attention to? To me, it's like you got a new spiritual awakening coming in. These are epiphanies. This is like a spiritual journey, new beginnings spiritually. But you have to be courageous. You have to make the first move. You can't just sit and wait. It's like you're waiting to hear something. You know what I mean? Listening, learning is fine, but the thing is you have to make the first move. So this is an important time to start moving forward and paying attention to your intuition. There's something you need to listen to. So this is a good time for listening, learning, new beginnings, initiating them, okay? Getting the rest that you need too. So just know, Scorpio, that dreams do come true. Okay, there's an energy here that you've given up on something. So for some of you, it's like fighting not depression, but trying to stay positive. Okay, and know that there are spiritual awakenings here. Okay, you got new cycles here. All right, and this is with money, love, and all combined together. Okay. Well, this wraps it up for the water signs, and we are moving on to the element of fire. Whoops, kind of went out of focus. Okay, so we are focusing on the fire signs, and that would be Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. But when we're looking collectively here, let's take a look here. Wow, I want to say that a Cancer energy is very present for the fire signs. Okay, maybe dealing with Cancer, or someone who exhibits those energies, which Cancer is also the home foundation and things like that. So I do pick that up, okay? And there is a significant female here. It's almost like female energy. It could be dealing with a mother, sister, friend. Um, it's coming into focus. I think that's the best way I can explain that. All right, so we are seeing ending some kind of a cycle, but you're not quite there yet, right? There is a personal tower. So overall, personal tower. So it's some of you, it's rocking your world somehow. I do see some secrets. This could be something that it comes to either is going to be exposed or, well, it's a sense of exposure. So it does rock your world somehow for some of you. Love, decisions with love, caring energy, but again, it's kind of in the reverse. So kindness, all of that is showing up. There is an energy that things will be shed to light. Fire signs, I do feel there's a sense of you are in the spotlight, for good or for bad. You're kind of like there's a popularity to you. This is following groups of people, things that you want. I see also partnerships, talks of marriage, relationships, all of them, business, and dealing with family or communications. This could be also like brothers, sisters, people related to, or people in your neighborhood. I do see that kind of energy. So that is really showing up. One thing you need to know, fire signs, is you can manifest a lot, okay? It's what the thing always happens that you really believe in, okay? For good or for bad. So you really need to know that. There is a doing things with love and kindness is going to be very important too, okay? So I do feel that energy. This is also following your intuition, happy-go-lucky type of energy, fun energy. I do see that golden opportunities are presented here as well, though we have this strong stones here. All right, so when we're looking at the energy of Aries here, we do, Aries, you're basically here with the tower, and I want to say with the completion stone or karmic stone. I want to say that there is basically some kind of luck on your side, okay? And this is to pursue things. This is also a sense of luck, even though you got the tower here. But this is going to involve breaking and setting yourself free. If you've been relying on someone with finances or whatever it is, this is being more self-reliant and breaking free somehow is going to be important. This is a time where I do feel that there's going to be certain changes with the home. Thoughts of moving is possible. Also is possible of some kind of endings coming up. Closing up a long-term cycle that's been going on for a long time. This is lifestyle, where you reside, how you lived, who supported you, who you supported. So there could be change of direction here with career, with work. Also, I do feel female energies are coming strongly here. There are a sense of going within because there's a lot of changes coming up. But there's luck on your side doing this. Okay, so you're going through some big personal changes and trying to close things up. Delays, divine timing, yes, it's there. Maybe you find out who your real friends are, who are not, or in just certain situations, even where you've been unfriendly to yourself, where sometimes we're our worst enemies. So we are seeing that as something closing up. I do feel here, if you truly put your heart into what you believe in, a lot of amazing things can and will happen for you too. So it's a time to read. It's a sense of redirection and some endings. Okay. So yeah, seeing that for Aries and how you approach things, they can be also giving energy, endings with people or work and putting in, I don't know, could be starting something new. It's sometimes the unknown. Okay. It's a lot on divine timing as well. All right, moving on to Leo. Leo, you are basically here Leo, there is something that is bursting that you need to release. Okay, so seeing that kind of energy coming through, and there's a Sagittarius energy present here, more for the Aries, going back to Aries quickly. Um, what is it that you have to give up? What do you have to release? Are you holding on tension? Are you holding on to something and blocking yourself? So I do feel that energy. It's time of release and purging. Okay. You have exceptional strength now, definitely to get through what you want and what you need. Sometimes it's connected to love or relationship and making some kind of choice and decision. I do feel for some of you, something may be heavy on your mind, and this is like ending a karmic cycle, but um, a decision somehow is going to be made. I am picking up for some of you that you may be dealing with the legal system. This could be something with court. Okay, you have the strength to get through it. There's something that needs to be adjusted here and released. And I'm going to say, if you are dealing with that, you get what you deserve. Okay, so universe will come in and make it fair for you. But there's something you have to give up to and release. I do feel also some of you may make maybe signing some kind of contract or dealing with paperwork, and this could be a large purchase too. Sometimes it's settlements, but you need to be patient as well. This is a time that also you keeping your own wishes to yourself. There's a sense of secrecy. It's like wish your own secret wish and dream your own dreams. You know what I mean? But you can keep them discreet. No one has to know. Set your own goals, and this is a time to be able to make those wishes and affirmations. You don't have to speak about it, and they could come to fruition. So there is a lot of this energy of needing to release. Okay, even this could be for some of you, could have been holding a secret or something for a long time, and now you want to come clean with it. That's one thing I'm seeing, or the energy is around you. So we are seeing that energy. Okay, for some of you, love is coming up in relationships and making a decision. Can be talks of marriage. Some of you may actually want to end a relationship. For others, you may go, want to make it official and tie the knot. So we're seeing that. And for Sagittarius, basically this is you here, Sagittarius. I feel Sagittarius, you have a strong also Cancer presence here. So there could be someone that exhibits the energies of a Cancer. You are coming to either a resolution, some kind of settlement, a personal issue is going to reach some kind of solution. So that is coming through. Okay, so yeah, you got some kind of completion. I do see this, you can expect sudden changes. You can expect breakthroughs. There can be, watch the communications because there could be some arguments or something like that may happen. This is a time to take action. There could be a lot of action going on. This is a time to take actions on what you want to do, whether it's with relationship or communicate what you need, creative choices, expressing your feelings. But again, there could be a lot of action going on. And this could be with people in your surrounding area, can be with love, but definitely with communication and taking action and doing things with love is going to bring some kind of personal issue to a rest, to make amends somehow. Action is very, very important. Okay, we can't sit here wait. Action will bring you some kind of breakthrough, but you can expect some sudden and I want to say some things are beyond your control here. So we are seeing some big changes going on here. All right, there could be a lot of advice that you received connected to love or whatever it was, and now you're going to be eliminating something like that. So make something is asking you to act upon. Um, just know that the dreams and goals and wishes you have, you know, dreams are what we live for, and they're possible to manifest, but something has to give, in other words, okay, to, and with communication, love, kindness, okay? Well, that wraps it up for the fire signs. All right, moving on to the element of earth. Okay, so the element of earth, that would be Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Very interesting energies here we see. Okay, there's been confusion, delays, divine timing. There will be clarity and clearing something up. Love, love, love. New way of thinking, new way of feeling, loving, caring energies, a new cycle, a little in reverse, right? Lifestyle adjustments, a little bit of been a road ahead, a waiting game. Okay, so seeing that. Health and well-being is coming into the spotlight as well. What I do feel that there is a sense of status changes. Okay, love is showing up here too, creating a balance here. Work is showing up, a balance. I do feel also here is what is most valuable in life. It's our health, it's wealth, it's love. It's not just money, is what I'm feeling here, making some kind of decisions here. So we're seeing a lot of this energy. I see different types of energies out there, okay? I do see after hardship, there is victory, there's success ahead. You all earth signs have some kind of like a people watching you. There's a sense of an audience. You're being kind of watched for good or for bad. It's like there is a sense you can't hide from your true self, or it's like your sense of reputation. I mean, I'm seeing that kind of energy. But you're feeling tied up. You're feeling stuck. You're feeling trapped in some situations here. That is not the case. Um, you need to kind of get out of your comfort zone. Um, um, take sometimes a little bit of a leap of faith. So there is that energy. Where have you been entrapping yourself for a long, long time is what I'm feeling. It doesn't matter what people think. It's like you're kind of putting on this space for the public stage. You know what I mean? It's more important now to look at what is love and what is the value for you, not what people see, things, what people think. There is that energy too. It's, it is a general reading, but I'm seeing that energy. This is a time to network, to expand your horizons, to move forward. That's going to bring you some kind of luck. There is a sense of victory here, more confidence, luck on your side. Okay, success here. Many different energies around you. This full moon in Aquarius, cusping Pisces, is going to be a significant one. I feel it's almost like an eclipse. Okay, it's like both eclipses. It's like a full moon eclipse, a new moon eclipse. I feel all of that combined in one for Earth signs. So big. Okay. Um, hold on to your goals. Okay, I feel that, remember, dreams are our realities in waiting. So hold on to your dreams and that. Okay, patience is going to bring that on. So just know that. I really do see that. It's been a rough road, but yeah, that is showing up. All right, so looking into Taurus. Taurus is basically you. Taurus, big, big change is coming. You need to expect powerful changes are occurring. Okay, so know that. And this is going to affect matters of the heart, family, love, everything. Seeing the reality in a situation, seeing things clearly. Okay? I'm picking up the color green for some reason is going to be important. So I feel to you, Taurus, this is like a big change. It's like a new moon eclipse is what I'm feeling. Matters of the heart and important choices may be coming up for you. Okay, love is definitely in focus for Taurus. What is it you really desire? It's like, seeing, getting more confirmation, clarity. So we do see that energy. Um, it's like you will find new roads to travel, new horizons to explore, new dreams to definitely call your own. I mean, I feel that energy. This is a significant time for you to take that power back. It's almost like your home foundation. Permanent endings may be coming up, new beginnings. Love. There is this, I want to say, dawning of a new day. Something new is really coming through and some significant changes. Love is coming into focus and some very, very important decisions that you're going to have to make there. Okay? And it can be connected to work. If Is it there that you want to stay? Is it maybe a contract job? Is it something that you wanted? Receiving what you wanted there? Is love at work? There's a lot of that energy. Okay. Virgo, this is you basically. Virgo, you have a strong energy as well, which is indicating to me it's like Taurus has more of the new moon eclipse. You got more of a full moon eclipse type of energy. This is a very important time for you to create some kind of balance. There is going to be endings that are coming in, okay, and conclusions to certain situations that you've been wanting. All right, but it is a journey still ahead. Doing things with kindness, love, compassion is showing up here. A new journey, lifestyle, home, everyday routine, adjustments. It's been a rocky road. It's a new journey, and then it's like making adjustments on the road ahead, okay? This can be connected with love, can be connected with work, and even, your everyday routines. Life cannot be written in stone. We have to constantly go through changes. It is slow, it is steady. It's going to bring you something very practical. Maybe something you've been waiting for here will be coming, which is connected to also, I want to say finances, but things take time. You are on a new journey. Know that all things, wondrous things are very possible. So hold on to your goals, and your dreams. Very slow moving energy. Okay, things take time, but that's going to bring something lucrative in the future. So definitely you have some strong endings coming up and a conclusion or resolution to some situation. Okay, so that is showing up for Virgo. Then we are looking at Capricorn. Capricorn, it's overall you taking care of yourself, new ways of feelings, love showing up, but you have to have faith. Okay, I feel a lot of love is around you. Love is coming into focus. There are blessings coming in. Okay, this is a lot of help around you, assistance, invitations, your desires, your intimate desires and love and caring connections is coming through too. There's a sense of a creativity here. What is it that you desire, that you want to express? Very loving energy is coming through too. But you have to have faith that things are going to work out for you. Have faith in your dreams, have faith in your goals, okay? Because there's changes here, okay? Loving changes. There's blessings coming in. So these are your desires. These are your what is it that you really want to create? A new project, a new love, a new way of feeling, whatever it is. I do see blessings coming in. Love is definitely in focus. It's like, you look up at the sky, it's full of stars. And if we were all meant to wish on the same one, then there'll be only one, right? So, there wouldn't be a full sky of stars if you were only meant to wish on the same one. So, many, many wishes can come to fruitions and love. Okay? So, I do see that energy. You have to have faith in your dreams. You're setting off a new beginning, okay? Something is kind of ending and putting more passion into it, and it will come to fruition. So, love is coming into focus and blessings from the universe, and some maybe significant good news. And this is going to be something that is touching more the emotions. Even if it could be a good job coming through and maybe more money, but it's something that's going to make you happy from what I'm seeing here, okay? All right, so that concludes the reading. Interesting reading. And like I said, this is from the full moon in Aquarius, really going into Pisces quickly. It's a cusp there on August 22nd. So I would view this for the next 2 weeks too, at least every few days. And yeah, like I said, the timestamps will be below in the description box for each element. And yeah, I wish everyone a happy full moon in Aquarius / cusp Pisces. And bye for now.